Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Niamh McHale. I work with Board Bia's Consumer Insight team, and on behalf of Board Bia, I'd like to welcome you all here this evening. It's great to see such a large turnout, and we'd like to give a particular welcome to our speakers, Niamh McHale, who's CEO of Kellogg's, a name that is well known and well respected throughout our industry. And also a special welcome for Sarah Lenorgan from United Biscuits, who we've extradited out of her sickbed, has been on a flight from London at 6:30 this morning. And we're very privileged to have you both, so thank you very much. So I guess we've seen some new names on the attendee list here this evening, and for those of you who haven't attended a brand forum before, it's an opportunity to encounter thought leadership and to share in best practice. And having seen the presentations here this evening, it's going to be no exception. So it really is, they're two excellent presentations that we look forward to seeing. But the brand forum itself has an open and friendly ethos, and this year our quarterly events have been a great opportunity for us to hear some very topical themes, including managing a brand in an own label environment, with contributions from Barry's Tea, Keeling's, Keypack and Procter & Gamble. And before the summer, we looked at the digital opportunity for food and drink brands. So it's great to see Aulina and Emma here this evening from Glenisk and Largo Foods. And they encouraged us to embrace the digital opportunity, to enjoy it and to use it to inform ourselves and our team members. So in addition to the quarterly events, we've had 8 workshops for Brand Forum members this year, all of which have been tailored to food and drink brand owners. So we've really taken you on quite a digital journey this year. And we've had, I guess, in excess of 150 people attending these workshops over the last number of months. And tomorrow we have a food styling and photography workshop. There are 25 companies coming into into Board Bia to participate in that workshop. And one new service that we've introduced for Brand Forum members this year is a recipe video service. So it's very much in keeping with the trend for video for brand communications. And what I might do is we just have 1 minute compilation video of some of the companies that we worked with. We worked with 15 companies on this new recipe. So we've just take a short look at some of the videos that we produced before the summer. So just finally, I'd like to share with you some dates for the diary. The Consumer Insight team have 3 debriefs coming up in the next few weeks. So on Friday, we're looking at the opportunity for cakes and pastries, and that's happening in Board Bia's offices. Next Thursday, the 22nd of October, we're doing a debrief on Periscope. So for those of you maybe who aren't familiar with Periscope, it's our longest tracking survey going back to 2001. It looks at consumer attitudes on purchasing, on purchasing, on cooking and eating food, and that's across 8 countries. And for the first time this year, we're going to include China as part of that study. So, and also we are on the 4th of November, we're doing a debrief for the Irish yogurt market. All right. And last but not least, a subject very close to my heart, the Food and Drink Awards, which we've been working on for the last few months. we're at a stage whereby we've shortlisted companies in our 8 categories, and those categories are branding, consumer insight, digital marketing, innovation, entrepreneurial, export, success at home, and sustainability. So the winners of the awards in these 8 categories will be announced on the 12th of November. We have the awards ceremony in the Mansion House, and that coincides with Board Bia's annual dinner. And our guest speaker for that event is Joe Schmidt. So we hope you'll join us. I'm sure it will be a very entertaining evening. Approximately 300 people attended from the food and drink industry, and so it will be interesting to hear from Joe Schmidt. He may not know much about food or drink, but I'm sure he knows an awful lot about kind of team building, leadership, and motivation. So thank you very much, and we would like John Fanning, our chairman, is now going to do the speaker and introductions. Thank you.